adventures are ready to take wing in the latest RPG from Square Enix. Grandia 3 will take you to new heights while you explore exotic locales and do battle with the forces of evil.
今回のグランディア3のテーマは冒険活劇です。
The theme of Grandia III is adventure action drama.
Here we go!
The story begins with a young man, Yuki, who has dreams of flying his own plane and escaping his small village. In the process, he encounters many mishaps and adventures. At one point, he meets a young woman named Alfina, who holds the fate of the world in her hands. Thus, a boy who simply wanted to fly his plane instead confronts a world in crisis.
Grandia 3をやるにあたって冒険の世界
Well, as I started designing Grandia 3, I conceptualized the sky as a world of adventures. There are lots of flying stories. However, the ones that inspire me the most are those of the early pioneers of aviation like Lindbergh or the Wright brothers. I actually got an opportunity to fly a plane and I experienced the expansiveness of the sky. That feeling of adventure inspired me to write this story.
And in this story, you'll find all sorts of characters with vivid animations and an especially strong cinematic feel.
The Grandia series is full of cool, flashy visuals which players enjoy, especially in this installment, as we've changed our production style. We hired a movie director and adopted a camera style that reflects the director's vision, which adds to a feeling of presence and enables us to communicate the character's feelings and the overall atmosphere.
Hey, watch where you're going!
This time, the biggest improvement is in the cinematics and characters. We made improvements in our production methodologies, which enable the characters to act dynamically and appear life-size, in real time, as if they were in an actual movie.
Another success story is the enhanced Ultimate Action Battle System. It delivers a great balance of real-time and turn-based capabilities.
I think that the battle system in Grandia 3 is more sophisticated than previous versions and results in more speedy and stimulating battles. In addition, we added aerial combos and SAS, the strategy advance system. This allows us to depict the relationships of the four main characters in a fast-paced battle.
If you use a critical attack, it will slow down or cancel out your enemy's advances. Use a combo attack, and you'll hit a foe multiple times. And then there's the aerial combo.
The concept of the aerial combo is designed by imagining how the four main characters could collaborate to beat enemies. This four-way cooperation allows the characters to inflict greater damage on enemies and get higher experience points.
From the magic spells, customization, and special moves to the more realistic environments, this game is all about atmosphere and animation.
For Grandia 3, we developed an original graphics engine here at Game Arts by targeting next-generation consoles. It's called the N3 engine. We needed something that could capture the feeling of wide open air and the expansiveness of the world. So we created a new engine from scratch. All the animations were created by hand. We did not use motion capture at all. Our animators worked closely with the movie director and strove to create the highest possible quality of animation. I really hope players will feel the distinctive warmth and fun of our animations.
At this rate, I'll be mobbed to death by fans.
What differentiates Grandia 3 from other RPG games is that it depicts a bright and warm world throughout the game. Personally, I like playing North American games, but I think that most of them are basically dark fantasy. We wanted to differentiate from those games, so I tried to make a brighter, more encouraging adventure that reminds people how happy we are to be alive.
It's a full-on, feel-good RPG battle to save the world from the forces of the Dark and Downer. With so many new features and a great storyline, Grandia 3 ensures a great flight.